going to talk now about really what it is that helps us to build and protect those connections. This is a toolkit right here that's absolutely brilliant. I think that each and every time that I would sit in that room with that couple and say, what is your goal? And they would, try to find a way to get to a loving, intimate connection is our goal. Once they would get there, immediately we then go to this toolbox. This is what we're going to hand out. We're going to be talking to them about how will you ever build these connections that you so desire. What is that? What's keeping you from doing it? And what's keeping them from doing it is that there's no recognition or there's no awareness that we actually experience, I love you very much, because I do love you very much. We just experience it so different. The same way I hear it is not the same way you hear it. But I want to communicate it the way I hear it. Because, we do things, to get. So I'll do this thing for you. Okay, now do that thing for me. Go ahead. That thing I'm doing for you, I love it. I love what I do for you. It should, it should give you a clue that I've done this so much for you. I just keep doing it. It seems like I would get it back. It seems fair. It seems fair that I would get some of that back. You obviously have more than you need. Doesn't seem to move you hardly at all. Give some of it back. Go ahead. No, nothing comes back. What is the deal? You don't love me. You don't love me. I give you all this love. You give me none of that back. It's clear to me that you don't care. And it's not clear, because when you ask them, do you love them? They go, yeah. Well, why don't they feel loved? That's a great question. That's a great question why they don't feel loved. I love them so much. I don't love anybody as much as I love them. And all she ever says is, I don't love her. How could this be? Well, here's how this is happening. And this is why the love languages are so key, is that they are like a go in the lock, just that click. Whoa, how did this work? What? The people that have never tried this and try it, they're just so marveled at the response. Like, look at you. You lit up like a flower. What happened? Where have you? I haven't seen you since we were trying so hard not to hurt each other's feelings. Right. And so this is the implementation of I'm going to chase fear away with determination, with the goal of connection. So I'm going to have to learn how to speak a new language. I'm going to have to learn some things that don't come natural, because what comes natural is me. I'm what comes natural. Doing what I would like, that's what comes natural. We tend to speak our native language.